Our panel now joining the panel, Nupur Sharma, member of the National Executive of the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha, and she's one of the young faces of the BJP. Jaiveer Shergill is spokesperson, media panelist of the Congress Party. Clyde Crasto is NCP spokesperson. I will get him on the screen in a minute. Kamal Farooqi is joining us. Siddharthnath Singh continues. Let's begin. Where is, one way of looking at it, Jaiveer, is that you have people in their 30s and 40s now who are taking #1 positions in the BJP. You have, for example, Pankaja Munde. She openly says, yes, I am in the running for Chief Minister. Almost says that. You have Devendra Fadnavis. I think he's 44-year-old. He could very well be the Chief Minister.
At 27, he was the Mayor of Nagpur.
At 27, Mayor of Nagpur. 44, Chief Minister of Maharashtra potentially. Then you have Captain Abhimanyu. How old is he?
45.
Again, 45 years old, could be the next Chief Minister of Haryana. Right? And in your party, the only young leader of any consequence seems to be Rahul Gandhi. That's 44-year-old. But besides him, you have no substantial second line of leadership. You are not projecting any satraps at the state level. Your party refuses to change its tack. And you are going from loss to loss, stumbling from loss to loss, almost as if inviting defeat upon yourself. Mr. Shergill, what is your party going to do with a more resurgent and a younger BJP leadership that is being built under Modi and Amit Shah? What are you going to do? Are you going to watch and get thrashed again and again?
No, two points I want to make. Number one, it's ironical you give me BJP's example as far as young leadership is concerned. To the contrary, if you see Congress's line of leadership, whether it's Sachin Pilot at a young age heading the PCC, Jyotiraditya Scindia, the youngest member of parliament came from Congress, the young MP from Lakshadweep during the last elections. So we have a very strong lineup. But this election, Haryana and Maharashtra have to the contrary proved that this was not election for Mr. Modi. It was rather an attempt to hijack his own party in both the states and diminish the leadership or the identity of the state leaders within the party.
How does that bother you? How does that bother you?
I am not saying.
How does that bother you?
I am just countering your point.
I am just countering your point. One second. So your point is that Modi is trying to hijack his own party. So let's get. I've got your point. Let's get quick responses. Modi is trying to hijack his own party, and Nupur Sharma is in splits.
So we all.
Obviously, Arnab, I don't know what is wrong with him. They don't even have any leadership. The point is, what you started with is correct. There is a second generation of leadership which is being effectively being worked upon in the party ranks. And you can see it by the way of examples. Very few examples you took, but there are so many more. Not only men, they are the youngest women parliamentarians. 26, 27-year-old women are parliamentarians from the BJP. In the Lok Sabha today. So I don't know what Jaiveer is looking at, and the point is that the people that he's naming, they're no longer in the parliament. So maybe barring Rahul Gandhi, maybe Jyotiraditya Scindia.
I want to make a quick response. Did the entire campaign of the BJP? I understand, Nupur, I understand whatever.
Jaiveer, if it's you, please allow me to complete. Please allow me to complete. I heard you go on. I fail to understand why do we do this? Modi is authoritarian. Modi is a separate entity. Mr. Modi is from the BJP. He rose from the ranks. He is one of us. And the fact is, he doesn't have any family behind him. So I think we all should appreciate that and really appreciate, and you should appreciate that development is the plank which has really worked in the Lok Sabha elections and now in the state elections.
No, the serious point is this, that what, Jaiveer, you see, understand what happened. If people are repeat non-performers or habitual non-performers, then there has to be action, right? Because if you are given a choice of perform or perish, you must perform and not perish. And those who perish in result after result must be punished. Now, in your case, Jaiveer, those who perish electorally in result after result are rewarded. You get the irony here. And there is no change. As far as generational shift is concerned, BJP moved out LK Advani, BJP moved out Murli Manohar Joshi. They are part of the Margdarshak committee. So there's a generational shift. Do you realize the dangers of being status quoist? In today's day and age.
Let me say.
No, do you realize the dangers?
What I want to say.
Or is the only... do you realize the dangers?
I just want to get in. Just one more point.
No, the picture...
Do you realize the danger?
One second, Nupur, let me...
One more point. High Command submits resignation to the High Command, which the High Command rejects. That's the biggest joke.
I know, Nupur...
You screaming in my ear is not going to help.
I know, Nupur, I know your anxiety to speak because this is one of
anxiety. We are winning. We are happy, not anxious. You should be the one who should be anxious.
Whatever Mr. Modi does or whatever his bluff is, you have to uncomplainingly swallow by hook, line and sinker. Number two, please, on this channel, you tell me which of your leaders shared any remotely space in this during the entire campaign. None.
No.
You had to...
No, that is not true. Jaiveer,
during your New York
only if you informed, you argue on this point.
Unrelated
Jaiveer, 1 minute.
Was telecasted in
a small young character like me went into Haryana. Please, what are you saying, Jaiveer? Please, hang on a minute. You're not reading the newspapers enough. Are you trying to tell me that our campaign was only the rallies by the Prime Minister? He's the most important person. Thank God that he came down because it actually drove off the point.
Insecurity and paranoia.
Insecurity, you're losing.
Swept away with the wave of insecurity and paranoia after the recent bipolar.
Who should be insecure, Jaiveer?
He's paranoid.
You can't even claim the post of opposition in Lok Sabha. You are decimated time and again in the election.
The question goes to our panelists. Sometimes paranoia is good.
Get a grip.
No, 1 second. There are occasions. No, 1 second. 1 minute, please. Shergill, Mr. Shergill.
Why did he leave our borders at risk?
Mr. Shergill, you see, I'll tell you one thing. No, Mr. Shergill. Mr. Shergill, just give me a minute. Give me a minute. No, and that's it, Navika. Let's get Hartosh, Sankarshan, Sabha, everyone into the debate. And my point is, if you're going to lose like this, again and again and again, I mean, even Kumar Ketkar, you're very supportive of the Congress party, but is it not time for someone in the Congress to start getting paranoid? You know, they should be paranoid. What is happening to us?
I think that paranoia has spoken, I think.
No, but acceptance of defeat. In fact, acceptance of defeat is a worrisome trend.
In fact, their paranoia has spoken. That's why they did not conduct rallies. They did not build a party. They did not organize.
No, that's a sense of self-defeat. No, that's an acceptance of. No.
I'm talking of election. They did not even conduct the campaign after.
You're saying they gave up. They gave up.
After 16th May, they are clearly giving up.
They gave up. They gave up.
No, it's a denial.
That's what I'm saying. I have been saying that.
No, so they only...
And you call me Congress supporter, but
I'm not saying Congress supporter. I'm saying very often you have supported the Congress.
I have been saying this on your channel so many times that Congress has given up.